Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Hello. Man, why do I forget? You know, I realize, how many days has it been since I streamed? It has not been that many. It has not been that many, but it feels like it's been an eternity. What is it? Is that? It has been 2 days. Wait. Oh, no, 3 days. 2 days? 3 days? 3 days? 2 days? Wait. That's 1 day of nothing, 2 days of nothing. Today would be the 3rd day. You have come with information, and I have come with incompetent. What the face? Ow. Ah. Sorry, my face is being weird right now. Yeah, face. Be a face. Sorry, I'm yelling at my own face. That's the point at which I am. Also, hello, Lord. How does Lord do the lording? Has been really... Oh, yeah, no, I very much... Oh, god damn it. Lord, can we add the title of Swiss cheese to whoever you just shot and or whoever... If you were the one shot, you are now also titled Swiss cheese. God, I'll send you to Switzerland. Make you nice and at home. I swear, every time I look at my own face, something feels very weird. Please disregard previous information. Oh yeah, no, I am very much aware of the thing that happens when you do the wishbone pull apart. Separate, yes. What is it? The reason, I mean, hell, that released a couple days ago. Yes, no, that is on the bucket list. Bucket list? God, no, that's not a bucket list item. That is on the list to do coming soon. I do want to finish Beast Inside first, just to not have that running at the same time. And also, in turn, excuse me, in turn, having some extra Pokemon stuff to do that requires a little bit of off-stream work. Because if I'm being completely honest, that's a lot of what Pokemon is a lot of off-stream work. But if it wasn't, I doubt anyone checks the rare comments that I make upon resort. I doubt anyone checks the comments I make either on my own stuff or in reply to other people, but I found some stuff out about my particular Arceus that I have. Oh, I'm doing fine. But actually, I'm gonna bring this up. I'm fine. A little tired, but that's also partially why I've been away. 1 second. This. There is one thing. I have found something out about my particular Arceus in the preceding few days. Which, if it is legitimately what I am looking at, then that is actually really cool to me. However, like, there's a chance it's not legit, but I shall show this. And I intend on making a short about this just to kind of showcase and ask about this, but... Don't mind me just doing a little bit of... you know, say the file stuff. And I'm also going to need this for a little bit of something else, but... Don't mind anything I do everything weird. Wait, what? Oh, I also So fun thing about me, I very rarely actually reboot my computer. It usually just sits in sleep mode. Hence why I'm used to having like 4 different file folder locations open at once. Wait, no, I'm not used to having 4. I'm used to having like closer to 9. Wait. Because I have 4 open right now. This is like half of what I'm used to. And I'm trying to... Oh, God, where go? That can go... That can be that. That can go there. And then this... here. And I think that's all I'm used to having open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 at least. Okay. But... Bunk. Wow, that is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. So I did... God, how do I do this? How do I make you better? That's probably readable. That's probably readable. But yeah, upon my inspection of a few things in my Arceus, it seems like it is an Arceus that comes from the Japanese movie event. Which, to my knowledge, and according to Cerebi and Bulbapedia and all that, is the earliest event Arceus to ever release. I am willing to bet there is a question to certain aspects of the legitimacy of this Arceus, albeit I got it like 10... it was traded to me by someone 10-ish years ago on X and Y. Just some rando. But so, A, this Arceus is at least 10 years old, and B, has all the proper information, aside from the berry, obviously, of an Arceus that came from the Japanese movie event. What am I touching? Why are you still here? Why is that still here? Okay. But yeah. Turns out I may have one of, depending, I may have one of the older Arceuses that exist. Bunk. The fun little thing. I do intend to make a short about that just for sake of having that exist. Because I very much do have curiosity over if anyone can tell anything about the legitimacy of that Arceus. I always thought it was just thought it was a cool thing to have a Japanese event Arceus. Why is my voice kind of doing funny things? Oh. Sorry, I have a little cough drop in my mouth if you hear the clicking. Yeah. But yeah, Wom? What was I saying? No, I swear I had something to follow that up with. I just don't remember what it is. Wait a minute, did I forget to do something? Wait a minute. No, you're at proper. I also swear my ears are getting more sensitive because stuff at the same volume that I'm used to is starting to feel louder, which is very odd considering normally you expect hearing to go degrading as time goes on. Not improvement. Degradation, not improvement, is what you expect. Which is why So, yeah, no, very obviously I am a confused creature right now. Like, I've actively had to turn down some of my volume stuff on my end specifically. Just so that I can stay at an appropriate volume for stream stuff without hurting my own ears. Oh, do I have any? Oh, God, wait a minute. I swear something looks a little... Oh. No, I was gonna say, I swear something looks a little bit different about YouTube's little setup stuff here. For the live stuff. I'm realizing now, during the chatting streams, I have OBS... Or most of my streams, I have OBS covering the screen, so I wouldn't know what it looks like. During this stream, OBS can be away from that monitor. But yeah, what was I thinking? What was I doing? I was actually gonna say something. Why do I now have fuzzy brain? Why do I now have fuzzy brain? Oh god, fuzzy brain has come and fuzzy brain will not leave. Wait. Oh, that is today. So I also had... I'm not lying, I had to check what day it was because I very actively forgot. That is the point I am at with... I have... So, fun thing, I have not been sleeping the best lately. I don't sleep the best at all. However, lately it has been a bit worse than normal. Hence why the streams... Actually, have I... Wait a minute, how many... Actually, if I'm looking at my own content, the past few days haven't even been that overwhelmingly barren. They've just felt barren to me for some reason. Because I've been sleeping a lot and whatever I do it has been shorts uploads. Actually, okay. I want to talk about this just a little bit and just kind of throw this out there. Lately, A, the sleep stuff that I mentioned, and B, for some reason my throat has just been feeling like hell. I don't know if it's been obvious in my streams, but my talking on streams lately has been mildly straining. Here for passing out. Join me in the irregularity. But yeah, no, I don't know what, like, there's a reason I have a cough drop in right now. It's just to see what can help, but yeah, my throat, it feels a bit better now. I don't know if I was sick for a little bit, but I think it's very obvious as to why having having potential throat issues would come into problem while doing streaming. I feel like I shouldn't need to explain exactly why that would cause issues. Because talking is kind of an important thing around here, despite the fact I know there are some people who would rather me just be... who would effectively rather me just be mute and play the game for them, but not like I'm... Not like I'm selling feet pics. I mean, yeah, no, I don't sell feet pics. I just show my feet every so often, like... Nubbins. Yeah, no, I don't need money from that. Just look. Just look. Ah. Yeah, what is it? I'm off center. Wait. I am slightly off center. Sorry, that always bothers me. But yeah, no, even now my throat is still a little bit bothering me, but I don't know what that is exactly. It feels ironically, it feels a little differently in pain than it has been. Am I too tall? Am I too tall? Well, the answer to that one is yes, depending on the situation, but... Okay, I think we're good here. I think we're good here. Okay. I've also mentioned it. There is actual value to my... Yeah, no what? Never mind. We're moving on from feet pics because I don't want to go too far into that until I want to commit to what I'm about to say. All I'm saying is there is actual value to be had from feet pics because there is a story upon one of my feet. There is a story upon one of my feet that I have told once, but it's interesting to have the full image for full perspection. Perspective. There we go. There we go. Oh! Okay, I have no idea what that just sounded like, but I just ran my headphones over my over the microphone and it made a squealy noise. Oh, God, ow. Oh, God, okay. My ear feels tingly now. Ow. Oh. Oh, God, squeak noises and I do not get along at all. Holy hell. Huh. Huh. One moment, wait. Sorry, I had the cough drop in my mouth and therefore wanted to just have the click come through the mic there. God, I need to stop. So, fun thing, I still have the notepad from the last episode, or the last stream I did of the Beast Inside sitting off to my side. And for some reason, whenever I get something that I can write on, the first thing I do is doodle an eye on it for some reason. So I have an unsettling eye staring at me at all times at the moment. Which makes me mildly uncomfortable, but at the same time, I'm just like, I know I'm the one who put it there, so I'm very just... Oh. Sorry, I was looking at stuff that I have in here, because there's a lot of hidden stuff in this scene that I'm just, like, trying to remember what is. I misread random as rainbow there. Oh, that's you. You can get deleted. That one. Ow. But yeah, what else did I want to say other than my throat's been hurting? Lately, my throat has been in pain. My sleep pattern has been in pain. I have been in pain. There is nothing but pain. What else was it? I feel like I wanted... no, never mind. I do feel like I wanted to say something, but also I know myself, and I know that I don't plan anything at all whatsoever in the slightest. Because I do... Oh, no, wait. No, I didn't have any... Ow. I don't know. Water drink time. Bah, water drink completed. Actually, one moment. I'm trying to... So I'm thinking of a few things at the moment, and I probably should... This is probably thoughts to have off stream. But at the same time, I've never been good at doing anything in any type of way that makes any type of sense. So I'm on stream here having thoughts about things, because what I... whatchamacallit, want to do... What do I want to do? One second. I'm too small right now. That is not at all relevant. Well, kind of relevant. I'm a... there we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, screw it. We're putting my head off the top of the screen. Huh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh god. Sorry, I had my Sorry, I had my mouth locked in a funny position while I was responding. Wait. But all I'm gonna say is, and this is coming from someone who is so far removed from any type of rap culture that it hurts, you need to work on the stuff before you claim epicness to yourself. Also, maybe just, don't claim that, I feel like there's a few other options of wording you could have done there that would have been infinitely better. No. If you can't even get basic grammar correct, I don't think you should claim epicness as a rapper. Basic grammar. Basic grammar that should. You notice how there's no N after that A there in your statement? That's kind of a problem. That's a little bit of a problem when it comes to that, and it makes it sound and look just bad. It looks about as good as this. Why did I make that again? Okay, actually, better question. Which stream did that come from? I think that came from the... I'm sure I can track when I made that. You created the best rap? Well, if that's the case, it ain't the stuff you've been showing here. That's all I'm gonna say. That's very much all I'm gonna say, is you haven't been showing it here. That's coming from me, who, like I said, is very removed from any type of rap anything. Rap is not my stuff. I do not care much for, 90% of rap. For reasons. For very astute reasons. Why does my voice go low when I do that? One moment. Yeah. My voice goes kind of low when I do certain things with my throat, and then things happen, and then no. And then I became the chatterer there for a moment. What? Okay, well, yeah, I know. Yeah, eyes closed, teeth chattering. One more. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. So I may have just stretched to a point where I flipped my head upside down. And that... No, that ain't true. This one is a complete and total, I just showed up, turned the thing on, and I don't know what's gonna happen or what is happening. Actually, wait a minute. One moment. Oh. So out of curiosity, I decided what would happen if I turned this into a random word-generated topic stream. And the first set of 3 words I got generated was sniff jockey cool, which I'm just like, please, just don't. That just sounds excruciatingly unpleasant, and apparently I am having an accent. That just doesn't sound very nice. I don't want to shove my nose in someone's jockey. That just sounds miserable. Well, I guess some people are into that. And not me, though. Clearly, by the fact that I'm saying that sounds miserable. Actually, nope. I would not like it. I don't care. I would not like it. I do not care. I would not like it. Arg. Yeah. Oh no. Don't mind the noises you're hearing. I'm adjusting a few things. I swear, a few things feel very much off. I swear something feels very off about my face right now. Like, what is... Do I am wrong with me? Am I wrong with myself? I don't think I'm wrong with myself. I think something about my perception is a little wrong with myself. Oh. Oh. Oops. If I vanish randomly for a moment, it's because I have to deal with blood. Does not seem like there is enough to warrant needing to clean up, but if I vanish randomly, it's because there is there's a little bit of blood that I need to go clean. Don't mind the blood. It is simply decorative. Lovely natural red hues from within a vessel. They are the most beautiful at the freshest. As they decay with time, the browning kind of ruins the coloring, but, you know, I think we can all appreciate where things come from more so than where they end up. I swear I'm gonna do a BR. Like, I know this is a bit early into the stream for this, but I am gonna do a quick BRB real quick. Don't ask why. Real quick BRB. How long have I been gone? How long have I been? Wait. How long have I been gone? I feel like I've been gone for a while. Time feels excruciatingly weird right now. A decade? Damn, that is impressive. That is impressive that I've been gone that long. Time dilation is a hell of a thing. You want to play the Pokemon DLC? Well then smash your face into something that lets you play it. Because that's how you play stuff, right? That's how I played it, right? I played fully with my face. You've been married and have 3 kids. Damn, 3 kids in a decade. That's impressive. Actually, never mind. I don't, well, maybe that is no, 3 kids. Honestly, the more impressive part of that is having 3 kids willingly within this world. Or within the world. Within existence. Look, if you want to just, you know, bring your kids to my world and then we can have the population here started, you know. Actually, don't do that. I kind of like the isolation. It's every year for 13 years. I mean, again, the reason I kind of took that statement back was because I thought, and I'm like, oh right, I have a certain cousin who I think is on 1 kid a year for the past 4 years now. So, yeah, no, that, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just here like, I still have my plant, and me and my plant kinda get along, except for when we don't. And by except for when we don't, I mean except for when it decides, yes, I decide I want to grow into the nearby furniture. You know, the fact that only 3 am having baby, don't. No, 1's enough. 1 is enough. That's a. We don't need to put any more in there. Wait, I don't need any more little me's running around. Look, I feel like all of existence is a little bit too much with just 1 regular me at times. I don't know why I brought Chibi into that. Oh god. Wow. What? How? Where is he? Oh. Wow. But yeah, no, we don't need any more than just the chibi there. YouTube, I swear you've changed something in the past couple of days. And I don't know what it is, and it upsets me. YouTube, please be more obvious with what you have changed. Because I feel something has changed, but you have not. Something has changed, but I don't know what it is. Do you know, if I knew anything, I would have said something when you talking to the Discord. People just have lives and stuff happens. If people vanish, oh well, something probably came up. I vanish, something probably came up. If you vanish, something probably came up. My existence is not the center of all reality. It's only the center of reality for myself, Chibi, and... There's a little word... that's kind of a thing of... Especially when it comes to people just not responding to stuff just over internet stuff. I feel a lot of people tend to worry a bit. It's like, oh god, no, did they accidentally consume the remains of Einstein and become the next incarnation of the atom bomb? Oh god, no. I feel like that's a relatively common... Like, that's a relatively standard process of thinking for a lot of people on the internet when it comes to panic. But... Oh, wait a minute. I actually forgot. there is one thing, Nick, because there is, I realize the image I sent you of the eye is specifically the version that has the active glow, so it's kind of diluting the, oh, wait a minute, should I, oh, wait a minute, so it's a little bit, never comes back after 3 months? Buddy, have you not seen the memes of see you tomorrow, last online 10 years ago? Have you not seen those memes? But yeah, Nick, I need to remember, I need to send you like a certain, because the eye has a few states. The one right now has a very faint glow to it, hence why, like, you can kind of, actually, it becomes a little more obvious if I put certain filters on, but you can kind of see it makes a few things a little bit more faint in the colors, or less pronounced. So I'm going to, after the stream, I'll send you a couple more different reference images, because I also, scared that happened to me. Oh yeah, no, that happens sometimes. Actually, I'm realizing now, I have become that to a few people. Because, let's just put it this way. There are certain accounts I have that are basically dead. And it's just, I can only imagine people see that and it's like, oh, last online however long ago. But yeah, Nick, I'll send you those. Like, there are two images I want to send after the stream. I don't want to open them on stream because I am me, and I didn't know how to properly optimize anything. The file I would have to open is a, I believe 15,000 by 20,000 pixel image, which actually takes a bit of computer resources to open. Yeah. So, yeah, once the stream is done, I will open that up and send that. Oh, I can break you. Why? Wait. Higher, lower, look at this. Because also, put you there, go here, click, and good. There are, God, it is hilarious. You can break, probably not, buddy. You do realize anyone who's tried to break me has usually ended up in more pain because my body hurts them. Anyone who tries to harm me finds out the hard way that my body is very hard. Oh, I thought you were threatening me. I thought you were threatening me there for a moment. Okay, Hard. Yeah, no, apparently people just hurt themselves whenever they try and hurt me because they hit me and they're just like, oh god, body pain! I'm in pain! I always cite the story of when I was much younger, like 10 years ago now? Actually, no, like closer to 12 years ago. I had a friend, I think we were play fighting, he punches me in the back, I literally do not feel it, and he goes down to the ground in pain. Because my back just hurt. Yeah, I have I have a very high pain tolerance for, I guess, not in well, I know I have higher pain tolerances for certain, like any type of blunt pain, I have an incredible pain tolerance for, like, you just, relatively sure, unless you're punching me in very specific spots, punches are not gonna hurt me too much. Oh no, but here's the thing. This was before the crystal. The story I just told you was long before the crystallization. So, yeah, even the baseline human form that I was given was a little bit tankier than most, I feel. The crystalline does not hurt that, though, either. It makes it very nice. It's like, yes. Actually, wait a minute. Does anyone remember the older, not the Look, the original model I streamed with, does anyone remember a specific detail? Actually, who around here? Ugh. Defense? Oh no, I can retaliate. It's I have just, my body is an armor of thorns. The vessel I am is an armor of thorns. You attempt to hurt me, I feel nothing, and you hurt yourself. But yeah, does anyone actually remember? I can real quickly pull up an image of this, but God, Microsoft changing so many things that are just making anything dealing with images so painful. But yeah, why does this face exist? You. This is a good image. Good enough for what I need. But yeah, the old model, does anyone remember the little shoulder crystal spikes? Yeah, those got removed in the, whatchamacallit, those got removed. Hey, older me, how you doing? Man, haven't seen you here in a while. But yeah, the shoulder crystal spikes. I forget why exactly I took those out. I do like them. I do enjoy the shoulder spikes. I don't actually know why I took them out. That the first? No, that one was the second. The first one is the... Nick, if you would like to go to the channel, there's... If you want to look, when I hit 100 subs, or like around there, there's a video I have that's called Side by Side, a Year and a Half of Improvement, where it shows the original attempt that was supposed to never see the light of day because, oh my god, it's terrible and awful. Yeah, it's just been a while. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, that's just when I happened to be done with the stuff. Your birthday just happened to be that, but... Yeah, no, I actually don't know why, because you'll notice no shoulder crystals here. I really don't know what... I don't know why I took those out. Crystal... What? Where in the hell did that come from, Juro? Where in the hell did that come from is my question. Well, I guess actually, no, I can say that. It came from the hell. Why does water taste funny? Why does water taste funny? Stuff. Rando thoughts with Loon. Right, okay. One of my videos. What? I don't... Like, this topic has absolutely come up before. I'm just trying to remember. It's been a while. Then again, I struggle to remember what I've said. What have I said during this stream? Oh, it's the... Oh, right, the banana video. I honestly thought I had unlisted that video, or deleted it, or something. Crystal? No. Do I seriously bring that up in there? God, the entire backlog history of my entire channel will come back to haunt me in times to come. And by times to come, I mean just existence in general. Existence in general. It in the thumbnail, buddy, that... Let me just, real quick. That was, can I just point out, that was supposed to be like a little equivalent to a belt buckle or something to hold the pants up. Can I point out, that type of hair does not usually come out over the pants like that. Albeit, that is part of a reason why I just decided, screw it, and just was like, tight black leggings on this model. Primarily because I enjoy tight clothing, but at the same time, it also just kind of looked better, and I also simplified anything. I don't know if it was simple enough. Wait, what? You know, sometimes I feel we get a little loud. Sometimes I do feel it's a little bit better to just calm. To just, talk a little softer and all that, you know? Okay, screw it, I can't. I know that. Oh god, that's loud. It doesn't show that what it should be. Okay, partially my vision being bad, partially that wording being not great. Crystal. Might I ask what cookie jar you refer to, because there is none here. There is no jar for your hand to go in. Well, at least not one that it could come back out of. Well, the only jar here... Actually, wait a minute. No, we do have a jar. We do have a jar here. You want to put... You want to put your hand in the jar? You want to put your... Can clicking work, please? Thank you. You want to put your hand in the jar? You want to put your hand in the jar? I tell you, you put your hand in that jar, it doesn't come out. This jar will not let your hand come back. You will hold it for all of time, and you will never see it again. You will never feel with it again. You will never hold with it again. Sorry, what are we talking about? What? What? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Also, no. Because that jar just takes everything. Hopes, physical, metaphorical, anything in between. Hopes and dreams, and it just eats them. It doesn't let them out. It doesn't even give you a chance. It simply consumes it, and while just flipping up and down, flip flop, slowly consumes everything you know and love. I will say though, I've always appreciated how nice and squishy and soft that thing's tongue looks. I will always appreciate that. Either way. Can clicking on stuff please work? Thank you. I swear something feels incredibly off about how clicking on stuff feels right now. Tonight just feels like bad clicks. Right, here, wait, what are you? Okay, yeah, that's the... All right. my list of everything I plan for the future. Live win. Honest, really have no idea, nor if I will. Also, because wait. Here's another thing, because what I have seen in the game, one of the things I enjoy about, whatchamacallit, about playing Dead by Daylight is because I've been playing it for so long and I just already have everything from over the years, versus Unruly, which kind of I have seen has a bit of, pretty much a worse case of you need to buy any characters outside of, like, one killer character. It's been a year, are you begging? Look, what's constant in life? Death, taxes, and me not listening to please because I find your begging amusing. But if you stop begging, then I will be disappointed, but I still won't do it. But also, the begging is amusing to me. I do enjoy having people, beg me for things. You know, it's enjoyable. Just one game, por favor. Yeah. You know, maybe, you know, you said you've been begging for, you know, a year. Only 1 year. That doesn't show much devotion. That, maybe a decade, maybe a lifetime, maybe the firstborn child. You know, we around here require some level of sacrifice to get your ways, so firstborn child, I don't necessarily mean yours. Go out and kidnap someone else's child for legal reasons. This is a joke. We just, you know, we require payment. Also, the sign of someone who hasn't been here a while. The talks of this being a cult have gone on for almost a year and a half. How about you hold me hostage? Good luck holding me. And what? I do enjoy the what the hell meow, which you know what? I feel like this is kind of, you know what? I feel like those two back to back are very common. Actually, no. Can we just point out in chat, the what the hell? How about I hold you hostage? Meow. I love that those three are all back to back because I feel like that perfectly encapsulates just everything. That is everything that needs to happen. Ow, my elbow. Wait. What is even happening in chat? I mean, it's just as sensical as most stuff that happens here. Begging, firstborn child sacrifice, actually, do I want firstborn child? Because the first batches are usually not that good. We need to... Usually, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll take a secondborn, because the firstborn, you know... The first batch is never refined. You gotta give them time to mature properly, and... Oh! Don't mind the noise that was just made. Do not mind the noise that was just made. But yeah, I guess by default you need to have, why do you feel like weakness is sun? Well, probably because I have to imagine it's because of how pale that this is. However, this is just, only reason pale here is because corpse. I do actually quite enjoy the sun. Actually, not once. There are a couple of things. Okay, I always say this where it's like there's 15 things I want to be working on and or am working on. And one of them is with a more restored skin tone, because I'm gonna be completely honest. The reason I exist in this incredibly pale state is because is because of my complete lack of understanding of skin tones and shit coloring and any of that. So I just kind of went with, yeah, corpse, we'll roll with that as an excuse as to the excessive paleness. Sun is too liberal now. Nah. Yes, you do. Look, here's the thing. If I were the type of person who had friends and or was decent at making friends, one second, sorry, I gotta sorry, I have to translate to the cat language real quick. Was that understandable? What is it? I have never played. Oh, wait. Why were you meowing up to this point? I was trying to translate to the meow language. I've never played it, but it seems fun. What was I? Wait, crap. What was I saying? Oh, right. The main reason there is no coherently portrayed story of my existence is because I am not friends with anyone who knows how to animate, and that's, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not friends with a lot of people. English, my main. I slip into my gibberish a lot. Also, spreading misinformation and falsehoods on the internet. So you're in the 90th. So you're in the 90%. You're in 90% of people. So wait, am I? So, fun thing, I figured out why YouTube sometimes doesn't let me see all the messages in live chat. It's because for some reason it defaults to top chat instead of live chat, which cuts out what it thinks is spam, which I'm not a fan of. I like certain spam. Does spam taste good? I haven't had spam. But I mean, I can kind of just fall into my own language. I always worry that I'm going to say something incredibly offensive in some actual language, because that is just pure gibberish. That is excruciatingly pure gibberish. I have no opinions on whatever that is. But it's also funny, because I think the last person who tried to say they thought anything of it, they thought it was Russian. I've had people think it was Simlish, Elvish, Klingon, something else I know. But yeah, we've had the Russian, you said German. I know if ever I end up watching a decent amount of anything in another language, it usually ends up influencing my gibberish to a degree, and apparently I decided to throw in an accent right now. Whoops, I don't know why that was the thing, or why that was the case. Okay, this is a thing of, I don't feel very tired, but I know I am tired, because me flipping accents like that is a sign of me being tired without even knowing it. I don't entirely care, but, oh, sorry. Meow. Meow. How is it I meow so much better when I'm not trying to? For anyone curious for the context, there is a short entitled Did I Just Meow? Because for some reason, apparently I can just go into cat mode. God, why am I? I've been compared to a cat so many times in my life, I'm surprised I'm not just openly a cat boy on here at times. I've been compared. Actually, no, yeah, cat. Wait a minute. Cat and snake are two cat and reptiles are the two things I. What? One moment. Sorry, there was a misbehaving hair that was tickling my nose that I had to just get rid of real quick. Don't mind the breathing upward noise you just heard. But I do not. I technically have a TikTok account that I was going to basically just copy and paste my shorts from and to. However, anything even slightly relating to Loon has been taken on TikTok, so I couldn't make it, and I have never actually actively sought out. I have never used TikTok other than making my account and then giving up on trying to get my name. That is my extent of TikTok experience. Unless you count staring at a clock and ticking and you know, I think I have more TikTok experience by actually just staring at a clock and listening to the TikTok sounds. Yeah. Okay, that could... Look, I could have kept that up for a while longer. I just don't feel like I should have. Also, I didn't even realize... Okay, now I did, but... Snuffy, I do appreciate the meows in the Discord server. I was like, oh, Discord server stuff, and it is just purely meowage. Oh, that is lovely. Also, one second. I am... Oh, my condensation upon my water bottle. Wait a minute, can I... Oh, God, there's... Buddy, okay, Nick, if you want something for alarm clock ringtone, go to one of my horror stuffs and listen for noises. I have a personal favorite. I do have a personal favorite. One moment. Yeah, I do have a personal favorite. Here it is. Nope, that opening with the wrong thing. Yeah, that. Unmute, max volume. Switch to this. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite random noises I have made. But yeah, if you ever just want any weird noises I have made, find something from any of the horror stuff I have done. I'm sure you'll find something quick enough. Just skim through looking for anything. For reference, that one either comes from one of the Resident Evil 4 streams, or that comes from the short Amazing Reflexes and a Yelp, where I got jumped by a water bug and somehow killed it with very little time to react. Yeah, horror is an amazing location. Have you found the Sprungus of the Meow Meow? I have not found the Sprungus. No, I haven't. Also, why is blah 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 blah? Sorry, went random lightheaded. Oh no, I know exactly what you're doing there because the P turns into a K sound. Ha 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 ha! I know exactly what you're doing there. Ha 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 ha! You think this is my first rodeo? You think this is my first rodeo? You think I don't see certain tricks? Oh, that trick. It was clever. It was very clever. I did have to mouth it out just to make absolute sure of what it was. But oh, you cannot get me so easily. Why am I out here all the way? Now then. Good old iCup. Apple's lesser-known products. Don't know why that one got discontinued. Probably because of all the Probably because of reasons. Also, real quick, I'm going to commit be right back real quick. Yeah, committing be right back real quick. Nope, I clicked the wrong thing. Click. And nope, that's wrong thing. Nope, that's wrong thing. There we go. There's the be right back screen. Oh my squeaky chair, why do you exist? Why have I not gotten a new chair yet? That's a question not for anyone else, that is a question for myself. Mildly upset with myself. Well, I'm actually way more than mildly upset with myself for not having a new chair yet, but at the same time, I'm gonna say mildly, because I like the word mildly. Water is consumed. Also, we're just gonna real quick. We are not here to talk about that. We ain't here to talk about that. What was I saying though? I feel. Wait a minute. No, because no. What do you want me to say? War bad? That is not extent. War bad. Stop it. What? I mean, if you want, if you look through the channel's catalog, I think most of the games. If we're ending this conversation now. I'm just gonna put it down. Well, we're ending this conversation. Further attempts to inquire will result in timeout. Further attempts past that will result in further timeout and or ban. Warning has been issued. I am not here to talk about that. I don't even know what I'm here to talk about, but I will tell you, it ain't that. It is not that. What am I doing? Oh, scooch the microphone away from my face. Oh! Sorry, tilt head, neck crack. I don't know if wait, did the mic even pick that up? Wait. It seems like it should have picked it up. That was me cracking a finger to do a test from the exact same position of which the neck crack took place. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna. Yeah. I think the best way to see what I like, for the most part, is to just check the channel and see what has been played. Because for the most part, there is. Wait a minute. I think there is one exception to that rule of I play games that I like. There is one exception on the channel. Hamburger and cheeseburgers. I honestly don't even know the difference between the two. Actually, okay. Before moving on officially, there will be no talk of the war. I am going to say the whole comment of sympathizer there. I'm just going to say to judge an entire. How do I? No, I don't want to word that. Never mind. Never mind. Moving on. I don't want to say anything on that. Ugh. But also, not gonna lie, I honestly didn't think there was actually a different. A cheeseburger is just hamburger with cheese. Is it? God, what do I even like on me? Sorry, brain has frozen. Think about it. Aren't they basically the same thing, just one has cheese and one does not? Also, so far as music goes, I'm just gonna put it this way. On my, on the playlist I mainly listen to, there is everything from Russian metal to Japanese love songs. That's how I kind of word that. But like, no, like, that is kind of just how that is. It's a matter of which one is better. It depends on which one is prepared better. Like, if we have the gods prepare one or the other, and then that also depends. There are certain types of cheese that I would absolutely argue degrade the quality of a burger. Just because I don't like them. But other cheeses make it enhanced. Therefore, there is no set answer. There is no set answer here. There is only, like, that in the ground middle. Middle ground, what I'm trying to say. Where some cases they are better, some cases they are worse, depending on how they are prepared with what types of cheese. That is how I word and look at that. You know? You know? You know? You know? There is no set answer. Just because of how many variants of cheese exist. That is how that works. It's too much. Ow! Oh, I forgot to do so. Oh, crap. Not that. Okay, I say, oh, crap. It's not that big of a deal. Give me 1 minute. I have to do something real quick. This is not a BRB. This is, in fact, I'm probably still gonna. Oh, God. I'm probably still gonna remain pretty much within camera range. Why are you here? There. Don't mind me just doing a thing quick. Oh, God, tripping up stuff. Don't mind anything I am doing right now. I swear, nothing. I just forgot to do a thing before doing this. Okay, I really hope you could have still heard me that whole time. Ugh. Well, you could absolutely still hear the chair. Oh. One moment, I didn't finish a thing. Yeah, feel free to recommend a song. Give me a moment, I'm not done being stupid. Don't mind me just doing a thing. Don't mind me just doing a thing. Da 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 da. You don't want it? Well, then why did you ask permission? Why did you ask permission? You seem far more like the. What or why? Oh, yes. Don't mind anything. Teresa against the United States. I really don't care. I live in my own little pocket dimension. I live in my own little world. You do notice the green little thing up there. I live in my own little pocket dimension. I don't care who I am betray or loyal to. I don't. Any singular entity, like a large mass country entity, I care not for. The individual people, yes. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna say, I've always had a weird sense of hating any type of. Oh, this is gonna sound weird. I've always hated being, like, part of any type of community locally. I don't know why. There's kind of. Can you come over? If you can find a portal in. If you can find a portal into my little world, and then you don't mind anything of what you find, you know, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Thought that was just San Diego. I mean, San Diego known for its green sun? If so, that's not. You know what? Maybe. But yeah, no, I have no loyalty to any larger group. It's like, yes, I have loyalty to this group because I happened to be born at this position. Yeah, screw that. Screw that. I am not any of that stuff. Kill old dog. Got it. I don't think I've ever. Wait. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I don't think I've ever seen one. Then again, I haven't. No, never mind. I was about to say I can't remember the last time I've watched something. I can. It was like 2 or 3 days ago, because Kengan Ashura Season 2 came out, or Season 2 Part 1 came out, and oh boy did I watch that. But other than that, I don't watch a lot of things, so my mind is not. Yeah. My brain is not thing. Oppenheimer, no, because that is a theater thing, and I don't go to theaters. Remember how I said I can't remember the last time, 2 days ago is when I last watched something, but I can't remember the last time behind that? What is the last thing I watched? I genuinely think before watching Kengan Ashura Season 2 2 days ago, the last thing before that I think was Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. That was far and away, that was the last thing I had watched before that. Yeah, I don't go to movie theaters or anything. Pretty much. Nowadays, anyway. Primarily because I don't see a reason to. Should you go study? Depends. What is it? Studying? Depends. On a scale, I won't ask too much specific, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how important would it be to study for the thing you are considering studying for? On a scale, we'll just do the simple scale of 1 to 10 for the sake of simplicity. Because this should determine a few things. Give me your own importance scale. Oh, crap. Okay, not gonna lie, I may have just tightened a zip tie around a few of my fingers, and I got very worried for a moment that that was gonna go very poorly. Test tomorrow. How important is the test? How prepared are you? Again, use a scale of 1 to 10 for anything. Use a scale of 1 to 10 for anything. How important is the test, and how prepared are you at the moment? And have you done any studying before this? Wait a minute. Okay, sorry. I feel like I need to be a little bit more sophisticated for this type of a thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Okay. Yes, no, it is. Studies are quite important, however, it's a matter of how well. That incorrect. Pocket dimension. Study time. So I would say you have 10 out of 10 on importance, 5 out of 10 on study time. I would say commit a bit of time to studying. Maybe. Oh, this is odd. I would definitely say commit some time to studying before the test tomorrow. If it is important as you say it is. Therefore, commit. Wait, how does? 1 second. I need to see how this looks. Honestly, not that bad. Not that bad. Oops. About how I'd expect. Oh my. I do quite enjoy how this one. Wait. And right, this is the one that looks better without that on. It's just pure black shirt. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just seeing how a few things looked. How's this one look? That one's for that one. That one's for Tiny Bunny. actually looks really weird. One second. Do I like? I think I do. I have never played any of them. Wait, no, technically I have, so here's the thing, I have them, I just got the bundle whenever it was on sale on sale on Steam relatively recently. So, that is to be played at some point. However, I have only technically played the terrible DMC Devil May Cry, the one that is, the not... Sorry, give me one moment. Well, I'm gonna have to review a little bit of footage here, because I don't know what noise just came. Oh yeah, no, I am not doubting that. I have them installed, and that is planned to be streamed at some point. I just have other stuff I want to do at the moment, and I feel like timing is necessary on those ones to make them somewhat successful. Not 2, we don't talk about 2. No. Here's the thing. 2 is it. Remembering even the bad is good part of the stuff. And yes, I am aware of 2, aka Depressed Dante Simulator. Which I do think would be amusing to play, simply because hilarity of Depressed Dante. Look, it's a lot to mock there. It's a good amount to mock. That's all I'll say on that note. Double checking, what is even the canon order of them? 2 is, what is it? It goes 3, 2, 1? Wait, is it 3, 1, 2 or 3, 2, 1? What is the canon order of the Devil May Cry series? I actually do not know. Also, we are done talking about anything studious, therefore I can take the glasses off. We don't need those around here. Oh, Flyeth Ball. How'll go? It goes 3, 1, 2. Okay. I knew it was weird. I knew it was a little bit weird in order. And also, hello, the flying of ball. 1, 3. Look, I am always a proponent of even the bad is necessary. I will play 2. You will not stop me. I will play 2. Primarily because if nothing else, I can mock Depressed Dante. But yes, how does the flying ball ninja do tonight? How is your existence? How well do you exist? Yeah, how well do you exist right now? That's the good question. On a scale of 1 to Ascension, how well do you exist? It goes good. Eat late dinner. Oh, there's something so satisfying about late/early. Okay, now here's the thing. Is it late dinner or early breakfast at a point? What is the line on that? Well, at what point does it skip being late dinner and become early breakfast? Because I feel like I eat on that line a lot. And if you say it depends on when you sleep, if you never sleep, how does that affect that? By never sleep, I mean never sleep in that day. You're at like a 5. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Bye-bye. Well, thank you for your time, Snuffy, and wait, one moment. I'll say goodbye in your language. Sorry, had to do it in the cat language. Yeah, I will be playing. Whenever I play the Devil May Cry's, 2 is on the list, and I will be mocking Depressed Dante for sake of entertainment. But what? Huh. What was I saying? I was saying something. 940. Wait, 940. Okay. Oh, never mind then. Never mind. My brain is more so akin to if it is okay, anything after 2 a.m. transitions into early breakfast is my whole thing. That is my thing. Actually, one sec. What I do? Can I do Eldritch God voice? Give me a moment. I need my throat to be ready for that. And I'm out of water. Ow! I slammed my. The answer I'm going to say is maybe, but give me a little time because I need to. I don't know. Just weird demonic. I'm gonna say yes, and I will. How do I want to? God, I don't even know how I want to portray that. Give me 1 second. Man, that is definitely something I cannot just whip out because it is strenuous. Okay, I do need to go refill my water bottle real quick in order to make sure my throat doesn't hate me for what I'm about to attempt. Well, let's be real, my throat is absolutely about to hate me for what I'm about to attempt. But yeah, before I do that, I am going to quick BRB. So let's don't. Flyball, you're speaking the way that makes me want jalapenos. Oh god, the jar. What the fua? Okay. You're talking in a way that makes me want jalapeno. Am I off center? No. Maybe I am. Okay, I have a full water bottle that. I have a full water bottle and a lot of clumsiness because I'm using it to thrash around, apparently. They be spicy tonight, even better. Oh my god. This is a little bit of a thing from a while ago. I think it made its rounds on like internet, I think it made its way back in like the challenge era of YouTube. Anyone here familiar with the VAT-19 spicy chocolate? I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure that's still a thing you can buy, but let's just say, oh crap, what was the exact rating on it? I need, 1 second. I need to double check the exact rating on it. The what? 19 spicy chocolate. It is a very tiny, like a, what is it? I think it's 12 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter squares of hot chocolate. 9 million, okay. Wait, why is it being sold by Amazon? Go to, okay, VAT-19, show me, like, product details. 900 times hotter than a jalapeno. There is spicy chocolate you can buy from a website called, VAT-19 is a really weird website. Death Nut Challenge. What? For reference, okay, yeah, Death Nut Challenge 2.0? What the hell is that? That's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. But there is a little chocolate bar that is 12 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter squares that are 900 times hotter than a jalapeno. I bought this many years ago, and then decided to, to give it to people. I ate it myself, of course, but the first victim was an older woman who I was friends with, who took a nibble out of a corner of the centimeter, of the little centimeter square, and I think she called me 5 hours later to say that her lips had gotten 80% back to normal. For reference, this person had never had a jalapeno in their life, and she immediately went to something 900 times hotter. So let this be a lesson. If you've never even had a jalapeno, don't go for something that is just so excruciatingly hotter. I never actually had a ghost pepper. I know ghost pepper, that isn't, there are a number of spicy things. I do very much enjoy spicy stuff. I feel like my tolerance to it nowadays, for some reason, isn't as high as it once upon a time was. Or maybe I'm just feeling a little weird, but I feel my tolerance to spicy has kind of gone down over time. Maybe I need to just consume more spiciness. Maybe Note to self, consume more spice. But, whoops. Prepared properly, I can imagine. The ghost pepper alone. I think a lot of spicy stuff is just kind of without, properly being with stuff. I am nowhere near a chef, but I can tell you that much. Actually, I don't know much of anything. At the same time, I can tell you a few things about a few things, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, what's that? Yeah, arg. Remind me of something. Bunk. You have good tolerance. No, yeah, I do. Like I said, I do as well. That little chocolate that I was talking about, albeit it took like 40 minutes, but I had literally nothing to help get the spice out of my mouth, and I was like, oh, but it took 40 minutes to get my mouth to not be feeling the spice at all, but I was like within tolerable range within 5 minutes, and whatchamacallit, yeah, I had literally nothing to help with it. One of the few ups that comes with... Here's the thing, I don't even have that going for me, although despite the fact that when I was younger, many people thought I was. Actually, there's part of the reason why I want to, what is it? I do want to have an updated skin tone on the model because, like, I've said it many a time, the only reason I am this pale in model is because I didn't, and still kind of don't, entirely know how skin tones work when it comes to drawing and such. So I just made very pale because that was something I could grasp. But a skin tone update to the model is definitely one of the things I want to do. But, because for reference, when I was... Actually, I say to my knowledge I am not, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna say, to my knowledge I am not, but people have thought I was... People don't know what I am. People don't know what I am. I am confusing on many a level to many a people. People don't know what I am. And that statement is multi-layered. That A means race and B means other things. Race and other things. Yep, we got the whole grab bag here. Which I realize now is kind of confusing. No, I want to save that. I was gonna say, I have something here that I could show, but because I'm me, I'm going to opt for oh, excuse me. I'm going to opt for secrecy. Because reasons. Why is the hell? I just had an excruciatingly stupid idea. An excruciatingly stupid idea. Dude, I don't know why. I know some people do. There are some people who, whenever I do the Be Right Backs, it's just excited burb time. And I was just thinking something so stupid of, I wonder how well it would do to have an hour-long stream of nothing but the BRB screen with this music playing in the background. That sounds like a really stupid idea. So for reference, it would literally just be this screen with the music playing. That idea sounds excruciatingly stupid. But I kind of want to do it now. I kind of want to do... why am I tempted? Why am I tempted? Why am I tempted? This is stupid. Don't be tempted. Oh, but it's a funny idea. Yeah, it's kind of funny in concept, but at the same time, I feel like it's really stupid. Do it? We will see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Okay. I don't know how big or how bad of an idea that would be, but it would be a... That could make use of it. Effectively just have it be a chat room for people who are like, hey, you, show up, chat about stuff while this music plays, and you stare at the Be Right Back screen. I feel like that would be a thing to best do when I am either just have that running while I'm asleep or otherwise occupied. Oh. Because if I'm awake and at the computer, I may as well just be here with my presence. But if I do that at a time where I am otherwise occupied, that would actually be kind of hilarious. It sounds hilariously bad, but at the same time, I'm also the same person who has done multiple streams where a random word generator generates words and then I talk about them. It would not be the stupidest thing I've ever done. It would far from be the stupidest thing I've done. And I do quite love that as a concept. Just how stupid can I go? How stupid can I go and people still show up for it? Wait a minute. I feel like there's been a few examples of that around the channel, but... There is a proper way to do it, but I don't know. Okay, before I wander too much down that thought train. Down that thought train. Should I? Okay. Currently thinking about other streams I want to do other than that one. Because I do need to have more streams up, I feel. Also, I've kind of come to realize something. I don't know if this is a good thing to have realized. I've noticed that streams that I do on the weekend, this is a weird little thing, streams that I do on the weekend tend to not do as well as otherwise, I feel. Like, I don't know if that's me thinking that or not, but I honestly think my audience is mostly a weekday viewer base. Oh god. Sorry, I'm like twisted all the way around right now. That feels good though. Okay. Scrim back and okay. Oh yeah. Oh. Sorry, misbehaving hairs. Singular hairs that love to come down and tickle the nose. Oh boy, how I loathe you. Don't worry about that clicking noise. I'm sure it was nothing, and by I'm sure it's nothing, I mean... shush. I am actually going to do a BRB real quick. This is not going to be a 15-hour BRB, but it's going to be a little BRB. Real quick. Bye-bye. I. Why did I? Well, because I wanted to I. I don't even think the I was kind of appropriate there or needed there, but I just wanted to. Because I. You know? It's the good I. One moment. Trying to wait a minute. Don't mind me. Never mind me. Actually, do kind of mind me, but don't mind me too much. Mind me as much as you feel the need to. You forgot you had a curve. How long has it been? And also how... Oh my god. So, forgetting you have a Kirby sounds miserable. I would never be able to forget my multiple Kirby plushes that are always behind me. One of which I hug for comfort whenever I need it. What is it? We have the big sleeping Kirby. We have the medium regular Kirby. A smaller Kirby with the candy wand thing. Few statues and a standard-sized Meta Knight plushie. Always remember Kirby. Always remember Kirby. Kirby went about a year and a half ago. Sleeping in the living room for 3 years. Oh my god. 3 years. Your sister owes you back 3 years of Kirby-less life. I do actually kind of want... That is a thing. I do kind of want to... Whenever I get a chance and or remember, because behind me I always have a shelf that has a display with a bunch of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in it, a bunch of Pokemon plushies, and then on a shelf down there is a Destiny and a Warframe figure statue, bunch of Kirby stuff, and then below that is laundry that I have on display, but we don't talk about that. Also, hey Callie, how you doing? I'm talking about what's behind me at all times. It goes from Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, then it goes to Kirby, Warframe and Destiny statue, that random thing that I got from Build-A-Bear because Frozen Loon said, look, I don't have an on-demand image of the back of my head, so you get to see me frozen. Wait a minute, can I don't know what I look like right now, but this is what you get. But yeah, a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a display. Above that on the wall is actually a playboard of Yu-Gi-Oh GX characters. Bunch of Pokemon plushies. Below that is the Build-A-Bear purple dinosaur thingy. A bunch of Kirby, Warframe and Destiny statues, and then below that is laundry. And then below the laundry is a bunch of more figurine statues and a plushie from Smite. A bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh old Yu-Gi-Oh tins, and then other Pokemon and such. Ugh. Why do I have... Buddy, it is a Warframe it is the Warframe Rhino statue that goes right next to, yeah, the Destiny and the Warframe statue are together. Cal, how many times have I said that I've played multiple thousands of hours in both games? General or... I actually, I'm going to real quick. Community, general community. I'm actually making a new chat. Played Warframe. I have said that I have... Callie, the last times when you've brought up Warframe, I have said I have multiple thousands of hours in both Destiny and Warframe. Create... Okay. Flyball, I have made a new chat channel in the Discord called Collections. Yeah, no, I have at least over 1,000. You might have zoned out. I can tell. Like, buddy, I feel like you zone out 90% of the time anyway. Like, that is a lovely Kirby. I rate that Kirby out of Kirby. Don't mind the hat. No, the hat adds to it. Remind me that I do in fact need to post pictures of some of my stuff. Wait. Oh my god, that's where the bag of cough drops went. Sorry, I bought a new bag of cough drops recently because my throat's been killing me. And there is an old bag of cough drops that is sitting with Pokemon cards. Why am I so disorganized? My living space is just as disorganized as my computer folders. Damn it. I could have saved like $5 on cough drops. But yeah, one second. I do need to edit, that is my typing noise. There we go. I just wanted to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Stuff is happy. Stuff is good. Found that you had a blue as a dark magician and a Jinza. Oh my. Now, the question is, what art type is those? Because as we've been over on my... God, how long ago did I... How long? May 19th, 2022 is when I did my Yu-Gi-Oh! Handcam stream. Oh my. God, you just made me think of that. And then I also remember the closing statement of that stream was boobies and old religion. I only remember that because I recently reviewed the footage of that stream because... And also the sticky binder. The sticky binder is also another big thing to remember there. Which is... I still don't know how the binder got sticky, and I never will. Until someone develops a time machine, I will never understand why my binder became sticky. And burned. I am realizing I could probably... I'm actually trying to think how much... Because I know a lot of those guys... Oh, crap. Did I ever... I know I have an Exodia set, I just don't know where any of the pieces are. Well, I know where a few of the pieces... I think I know where 3 of the pieces are. I don't know where the head or one of the legs is. Those are the 2 pieces I'm missing from my... Don't mind my clumsiness. Do not mind my clumsiness. Actually, my clumsiness is probably... sorry. Also, once it... yeah. Whoa. Brain reset. Brain reset, please. Brain reset. Brain fuzzles, please leave. Please leave, brain fuzzles. One second. Can I make it... Can I make this look like... I want to see if I can make this look like something. That's that. You're gonna be here. Whoops. You go there, then you go here. Nah, I can't given how he's looking there. I was trying to see if I could get Golem to, like, pet my head. Trying to... Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I probably could get him to, just not from the current standpoint that he is at. Okay, I'm stopping that now because I'm... thank you, my own self, for being the, for having the sensitive ears that I do. My ears are sensitive to silence and high-pitched noises. A gold... a gold rear Raigeki. Didn't know... You know, I know what you mean, but I'm also questioning, does golden rear mean that it comes out of... You know what you said? Oh, okay. But question, does that mean that it is a Raigeki that is intended to be aimed at your opponent's rear, or a Raigeki that comes from your golden rear? And do you have a golden rear? And if so, did Midas touch it? And is that how it got that? Sorry, I'm just now thinking of a bunch of things wrong with, like, Midas, where it's like, how do you determine when stuff stops being itself? Like, if you touch... yes? Okay, fair enough. Sorry, now I'm thinking about Midas. Don't mind me, I'm having an existential crisis about King Midas and where his power limits are and what defines, like, changing an object. Like, oh, you touch an item, then it become gold, but also, like, how does it become unbound if you glued it or taped it together? Does the tape count, or does that not count? I know Midas wasn't around in the era of, like, glue or tape, but, you know, you get the point. The sentiment is the same. What happens if you were to tape, like, touch a taped together makeshift raft or something like that? What would happen? Would Midas just turn everything to gold? If Midas takes a swim, does he just turn the ocean into gold, the entire ocean? Or is it just proximity-based? Does he then become encapsulated in gold? That doesn't really matter. The questions can go on for endless ramblings, and I just spat all over everything. I mean, that's kind of a thing of the general question of where does anything truly begin and end? Because, like, let's say you touch, like, let's say Midas touches your fingernail. That then has to go through, whatchamacallit, that has to go through, a few material changes before it gets to the rest of your body. And that's kind of like okay, it's all attached, very bound together. But then what happens if you, say, have a piece of cloth that was covering a wound? And that wound scabbed over, and then the cloth kind of got entrenched in the scabbing. Now that is technically bound to you because you would have to literally rip it out of you. And the same thing can go with, like, your organs, and do you just keep... Like, let's say your digestive tract is mid-working. Does all of the, does it just kind of... Does the partially digested food just kind of sit within the gold statue forever if Midas touches you? Man, I can tell I'm tired because I really did not expect to go on a weird ramble about King Midas. I love the way my brain works sometimes. Other times it confuses me. Can stomach acids melt gold? That's a good question. I know gold is brittle. I still have the spicy chocolate open. Acid melt gold? Question mark. No, stomach acid is hydrochloric acid, and hydrochloric acid is unable to react with any of the less reactive materials, including gold, silver, copper, and platinum on its own. So gold would not melt the stomach. No, it is not reactive. I know that's also, I know I just said, oh, it's brittle. I don't actually think the brittleness makes much of a difference because that requires it to be reactive. Because certain Different types of acid. Oh god. That's a lot of acid. Oh my, okay. Allow me to real quick read off the types of acid from sources across the web. Citric acidic, acetic, phosphoric, hydrofluoric, salicylic, hydroiodic, benzoic, carboxylic, sulfuric, nitric, formic, tartaric. There's an acid that comes from Tartarus? Oxalic, boric, chloric, hydrobromic, hydrochloric, lactic, oh god, carbonic, perchloric, malic, oleic, Mandelic. Didn't know Nelson Mandela had his own acid brand, and sulfurous. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is okay, we're gonna go on a little bit of a reading journey here in a moment, because I'm actually a little curious about the different reactiveness. Citric is the organic one. Yeah, sulfuric. Yeah, integrity, oil of colorless, odorless, and viscous. That is miscible with water, hydrochloric, colorless solution, distinctive pungent smell as a strong acid. Okay, I am done reading about acid. That was your acid lesson for the night. Now you know more about acid. What the hell is wrong with my clicks? Well, now that we've gone over the types of acid, let me real quick edit the stream to say it's an educational stream, and then maybe YouTube will push it so much because I mentioned acid types. Wait a minute. Category. No. We're in education now. I can't even properly lie about that. God, that's horrible. That is horrible. Sorry, I got stuck in no breathe and don't breathe, just smile mode. Do I still have the acid tabs up? 1 second. Wait, what type of stuff? So stomach acid is the hydrochloric type. Wait. Classified as a strong acid. Why are there so many acidic types in the world? Why do we need so many acids in our world? Why? Why? Why do we need so many ways to dissolve things? Can the world just not condense these a little bit more efficiently? Thank you, world. Thank you very much, world. We could use with a little bit more condensement. Don't know why I emphasize the T that aggressively, but me. Also, I don't know why I keep... Lately on stream, not just on this stream, but just in streams in general, I feel like I've been kind of nodding off lately and just slamming my face into my microphone and then resting there for a little bit. I don't know why. I say I don't know why, but then I realize, oh, I'm just tired. Lots of acids, many acid, much wow. Many acids, such wow. Hyperdissolvtion. I wonder how painful in every way it would be to have a bath of a mixture of every known type of acid. Oh my god, I just realized those are the big acid subtypes. Stomach acid is a subvariant of hydrochloric. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24 big subtypes that are shown here. And then there are subtypes of subtypes. God, any ish. Why? And again, how painful would it be to have... Actually, I do wonder how many of those acids would they cancel each other out is my question. I'm sure a few of them. Like, it's right, most bathtubs are... Well, actually, no, yeah, getting even a... That's the thing, you would need... Okay. You would need a vat that is simultaneously immune to literally every variant of acid. And also, we would need to account for any type of acid that may or may not counteract each other and or cause a bigger, weirder chemical reaction. Because we couldn't have a... Are there any... Wait a minute. If we made a glass bathtub, are there any... Oh, God. Well, we're going down the acid rabbit hole. Acid... Dissolve... Glass... Hydrofluoric acid solution... Pure solvent is a highly corrosive, capable of dissolving many materials, especially oxide, and is able to dissolve... And its ability to dissolve glass has been known since there... Okay! There is a plastic... You would have to... sorry. Material... immune to all acid. I really gotta wonder... PTFE, or Teflon... Oh, Teflon. You heard that a lot from Breaking Bad. That is a show that I need to watch at some point. Teflon is one of the most acid-resistant materials available and is commonly used in chemical and pharmaceutical lab application. It is good. I am very well aware of that, and my only experience with Breaking Bad is walking into a living room where someone had it on the TV, and I forget I don't know what episode it was, but all I remember was it involved a strip club, so I just walked downstairs into a living room and just see the big screen boobies, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm gonna go back up to my room now. I don't... Look, this would be better in private time, not in public. I'm just like, okay, yeah, they're just... So that is my one and only experience with watching the show directly. Obviously, I've seen some of the memes that came out of it, but it's also... I also find it funny, and I think because of a random internet clip, I did have this quote-unquote spoiled, but I'd figured it out long before, where... I didn't know any details of it or anything, but when, whatchamacallit? When someone was watching it and we were discussing it, I wasn't watching it, but I was like, I mean, he's, referring to Walter White. I was like, yeah, very clearly to me, he's going to die at the end because obviously, he's got welcome back, he's got the terminal cancer, and he's in this business. If the show doesn't end with him dead, I'm going to be very surprised. And bearing in mind, I had not seen a single episode other than I knew he had the terminal illness. Assuming a random YouTube comment is correct, turns out I mean, very obviously I didn't guess any of the details of any type of death, but see, I'm willing to bet I'm right. I'm very willing to bet I'm right. And the person I was talking with was very like, what? No, he not gonna die. And I'm just like, he has a terminal illness and is in this type of stuff. To me, it's obvious that he will die. You know? Yeah, I have seen since that, even just in like YouTube thumbnails where it's just showing bits of the show, and I'm just like, oh. Yeah, no, I need to. I think. Wait, did I say it? I forget when I said it, but in the stream. But yeah, no, I haven't. I don't watch a lot of stuff. Once I get more time on my hands, too, because you know, between this, other working on stuff, some work I do for this off stream, I don't have a lot of too much time on my hands, which is why, like, recently I did watch the entire season 2 part 1 of Kengan Ashura came out. I made the time to watch that because that was the only show that I had ever, you know, watched in recent years. And even that, it's only, what was it, 12 episodes of the 20-some minutes, so that's like a little over 4 hours, and that is it. Yeah. So even that was not that overwhelmingly high of a time commitment. Also, one second. Donk, donk, donk. All the better to see you with, my dear. Ah. Oh, no. Oops. Pop you there. There. Wait, no. Me go back here. Oh. What? Just do that to recenter myself. Hello. That's good. God, I feel so weird putting myself in frame. I don't know why. It's like, I feel I can never properly exist, you know? Like, existing just feels wrong at times, or weird at times, or incorrect at times. So, you know, just that common feeling of existence is wrong and it cannot be right. You know, an obelisk. Hell yeah. What type of obelisk? Like a collectible or playable? Like blue collectible or playable? That is my Actually, I did just realize the only god card I have a quote playable version of is Slifer. Because I have a playable version of him from the Dark Side of Dimensions movie packs. Which is weird that he's in there, considering Obelisk was the only god card featured in that movie, and my literal favorite scene of that movie, but that's beside the point. Because in my Obelisk is playable mosaic. Oh shit. Because I know for me, I have the playable Dark Side of Dimensions Slifer. I have one collectible American Raw. The one that says this card cannot be used in a duel. I have collectible Obelisk. I have multiple collectibles of Slifer and Obelisk. Slifer, I have the ones that say this card cannot be used in a duel. Obelisk, I have the ones that say this card cannot be used in a duel. And I believe the kanji in the bottom left. So I actually think that Obelisk is worth like $50, which considering I paid 30 for it, that's an investment well paid, assuming I've kept it in good condition. But what? Sorry, I just thought of something. I just thought of a little something known as a certain print of Elemental Hero Wildheart that got stolen from me and then run through a washing machine. And that card was worth somewhere between $5 and $50, depending on which print it is. I need to find it again and check, but yeah, it got stolen from me, run through a washing machine, and then returned. God, I love people sometimes. This is not one of those cases. At a pit you can't tell as much. Oh, that's on. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that print. Oh. First edition. Wait a minute. So the weirdest thing about that print that I'm looking at is the lack of a number code in the bottom left. Because, you know, unless this is a special promo event thing, correct me if I'm wrong, shouldn't it have a number code in the bottom left? Or some type of code in the bottom left? Oh, wait a minute. When did this happen? So it does? Okay, it must just be real blurry. It's just like real blurry in that image. When did Google Chrome update it to tell you how much memory each tab is using? Wait, when did they add that? Like, if you hover a tab, it tells you how much RAM it's using. Wait a minute. Has show how RAM used. Pull up Chrome built-in task manager, 3-dot menu, more tools, task manager. Wait, okay, so there's an article from March of this year saying it might be coming soon. Clearly that's... High school Yu-Gi-Oh! That... Oh, I wish I had been a part of more tournaments. I actually do have a... You want to know... Okay, something funny. Behind my actual ID, I have a Konami ID. From the one time I went to a local thing with a friend. And that was... I think I've told the story. I ended up playing against the friend in that, and it was just a 3 random... You just fight 3 rando people. Who were there. And whatchamacallit. I think I dropped 1 game and it was best of 3 sets, so I won all the stuff. But that is the time where that's the time with the duel where my friend summoned whatchamacallit, Chimera Tech Overdragon that I stole, a 4,000 attack point Chimera Tech Overdragon that I stole and killed him with. What is that emote even? Vega, what are you summoning? What is that circle? What is it called? Why? What is it called? Why is the emote loading so bad? Eldritch Horrors are coming. I mean, let's be real. I kind of welcome them. They're kind of a fun group. They are a fun group. Yeah. Actually, it depends on which Eldritch Horror you're talking about and or how you feel. Oh, Jack Black? Ah, that's fun. That's also fun. Although I need to be in a mood to have any type of company, really, so, you know, there's that. But we don't talk about that, do we? Well, actually, we're talking about it now, so I guess we do talk about it. We do talk about it. Speaking of talking, that's all this stream has been. What the hell did I plan this stream for? Like, I swear I made the... okay, actually, no, this stream, if one thing... If nothing else, this stream proves how much these chatting streams above any other type of Yu-Gi-Oh... God, I saw you say Yu-Gi-Oh! And I then said Yu-Gi-Oh! Above any other type of stream, chatting streams pretty much require there to be an... to be a... whatchamacallit? How do tell your epic tale of vengeance through the loser's bracket. What was I saying, though? While you're typing that, I'm gonna finish my statement. Yeah, no, chatting streams basically require having chat here to chat with. Otherwise, I kind of am just like, oh God, give me something. Because at least when I have a game to play, I can just go bong bong bing bong, and just mess around with whatever the game has, and hopefully it's a silly game that I can sillyfy with. But you know. Jinzo with graphic. Oh, good old Jinzo. I really wish I had a brain when I was younger playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I just kind of slapped it. I had a really, really shitty Exodia deck back in the day. It was more so I was happy to have Exodia and decided to use it. David Bowie, why David Bowie? He's been dead for a long time. I mean, rest in peace, but also, he's been dead for a long time. You know, I just thought of something. Flyball, if we were to rewind... Like, if I were to... Oh, God, You have... God, I wish I had my Exodia head. Ironically, I have... Like I said, I've had the full Exodia head. Or the full Exodia set. The head is the only hollow part. Do I have hollow body parts? I've lost the head somewhere. I've lost my head somewhere. I'd have to find it again. Did I? Because I never even showed it off in the collection. It's gotta be somewhere. There's no way it's just gone. But way back in the day, I had a copy of Raphael, Lord of Phantasms from like I have the promotional tin for Raphael, and that got stolen from me somewhere along the line. I know exactly where it got stolen, but just the left arm. Oh God, I am just upset with myself for having lost my Exodia set. I have track of multiple of my God card and Sacred Beast sets. But I have lost the Exodia set, which is ironic because for many years I had 4 out of 5 pieces of Exodia, and then randomly a person who I had been friends with for years just decided to say, oh yeah, I have a random piece of Exodia. Is this the one you need? And I'm like, I'm not sure, let me check. And it turns out the friend I had had for years had the one piece of Exodia that I had been missing for years. Needless to say, he actually just kind of handed it over to me, and then I had some fun. And that was like the... This was like daycare time of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I remember there was one time... Because you know how kids are, we don't actually do the whole, like, cut your opponent's deck and shuffle in any type of honorable way. I hardcore just set my deck with Exodia on top and shuffled in a way that just didn't manipulate the top. And then just, I was acting like, yes, I am being benevolent and letting my opponent go first. And then acted all surprised when I when I top decked all 5 Exodia pieces. Like, yes, I didn't plan or set this in the predeterminate fates of history. I mean, luckily it was a no-stakes game, so it's like, if there were any type of stakes on the game, I wouldn't have cheated, but... Actually, never mind, I did absolutely try to cheat in actual stakes games. I cheated in a children's card game. I learned from the anime, okay? Oh. Wait a minute. I don't know if you can tell, but I was punching... I mean, I'm sure you could tell I was punching my desk, but my phone is now cocked. Wait a minute, does this even... Okay, you really couldn't tell. But no, there was a time where funny thing, I didn't think that setting your deck that way was cheating. For some reason, when I was doing it at like a little local thing where you could actually win prizes, which is fun fact, where I actually... My original anime art, Dark Magician, I actually pulled that out of the prize box from one of the locals I went to on like a weekendly basis. I never won anything, but they just handed you out 1 pity card anyway. And, what was I saying? I tried to have the Exodia deck where I wouldn't set the Exodia on top because that would be too obvious, but I had cards in the deck that would enable the Exodia to come quicker. It was Heart of the Underdog, and that one, there's a spell card where when you play it, A, you have to target a spell and trap zone that you cannot use from that point on, and B, if 2 of it are on the field, you get to draw 2 for every draw phase. What is that card? Like, I know Heart of the Underdog. The rest of the deck was just normal monsters. But... yeah, no, yeah. For some reason, I was like, oh yes, if I set the deck this way, that's not cheating. But if I set it another way, and then like I said, I just had the way of shuffling that didn't manipulate the top 5 or the top few cards. It is at this moment that I realized I may have been born to either be a magician or a con artist, and I never took the path. What is even happening in the Discord? What? I have, oh yeah, Snuffy who speaks in meows. That's about that. Which is nice. I might have a separate channel for random noises stuff, but you know. Yeah, no. And also, Flyball is posting stuff about Yu-Gi-Oh! About Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff in the Discord. I actually should post a few of my own collection things in there, but that'll come at another time, once I actually clean my statues off. Also, give me a moment. What was it? Ba-boing wee. Yes, wee boing bing bing boing bing ba ba boobish. Why? Wait, no. I mean, technically yes, but also no. I swear I was gonna say something. The boba. Look, Callie. First off, yes, but they're irrelevant to the current situation. Actually, do I still have a picture of some boy of the big? Oh my god. What about Booba? Look, sometimes... do I need to... I don't have my camera set up, but I could always just... The entirety of Chainsaw Man. Wait, Booba, look. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Sure. Do I have... What is the... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look through my image and just find the thing... And... Oh my god, everyone here is... Yes, 1 second. Do I have... What is the most... What are we talking about? No one's in particular, but that just kind of came up. Find the banana? No. I'm trying to find... Wait. Oh, I have these pictures of Harley Quinn saved here. I have these pictures of Harley Quinn saved here. No, that's not good enough. Why do I still have an image of Popeye saved? What? Why do I... No, the Harley Quinn image was for an edit that never ended up released. Actually, no, it ended up just scrapped. There's an image of a supernova. Image of a weeping angel. God, oh. There's an image of a weeping angel here. Actually, okay, Callie, you say it's sus that I have the image of Harley Quinn. Can I point out the amount of Yu-Gi-Oh thumbnails I've made, and I usually end up seeking out the uncensored versions strictly because usually they're in higher quality? One-winged angel? No, weeping angel. I'm sorry. But when I'm talking about when you say one-winged angel and I say weeping angel, all I can think of is one-winged angel covered by someone who's crying the whole time. So it's just whatever the lyrics are, but just you can hear the tears. 1 second, where? There's that, scrolling through, that, yeah. So he is depressed. Oh, get over yourself, get over yourself. With how you exist, you shouldn't have any reason to be any type of that. But yeah, no, it is actually weird whenever I do look for Yu-Gi-Oh thumbnail material, and basically I'm like, alright, I know the uncensored version is usually on the internet in a higher quality. I wonder why. So I hunt those ones down, and then I'm just like, okay, well, we just use this one in the thumbnail. I doubt anyone will even notice. Because I absolutely know there are details in thumbnails that I go unnoticed. That's the only reason? I mean, it's the primary reason. If I find the uncensored one that looks like terrible garbage compared to the censored version, I'll use the censored version. But also, this is YouTube, therefore clickbait. I really wish I had changed... Oh, wait, no, the reason I couldn't have changed. I do still have the uncensored Harpy Lady physical card copy that I do very much enjoy having. Just to say I have it. What have I been doing? Being tired and sleeping and trying to work on other stuff. Mostly failing because tired. I also don't have my, I don't have my, like, hand cam set up anymore. Like, the whole table is filled with a bunch of stuff. Do you want to? I have actually debated. I have actually. How much does a? 1 second. I'm checking something real quick. So, Okay, depending. I don't know what the most recent Yu-Gi-Oh sets are, but like there are booster boxes that are like $70, and I did used to buy these. Which is how I got stuff like. To be fair, I usually, if I were to sell what I got from them, more often than not, I got my money back worth just because of my way with luck. But, good night, jammers. Thank you for your time of stopping by for the. Wait a minute. All right. Ooh, that one would actually be kind of fun. Ooh, that actually could be fun. Just because that's a big gamble. But yeah, like if I've debated just buying like maybe 1 or 2 packs and then just opening them for the sake of a video. But also, a way that I could just farm that would be buy a booster box and then like 1 pack opening video a day. People do like watching people open packs. I used to have that, and there is fun, but also I am very much the type of person who doesn't have the appropriate reaction to be able to do that. Like I am way too chill to be a good pack opening streamer. Actually, no, that could be the good contrast. I'm the contrast for that, you know? Ugh. Also, no, I have not played Dark Deception, because when I got a second copy of Thunder Dragon Colossus is the big, scary one that was like $90 value when the card came out, and I pulled 2 of them. Like, I had a booster box and 2 mispriced Walmart, like, little 3-packs from the set that it came in. So I was like, this is basically a $200 value from these 2 cards alone. Next to the next to the 100 or so that I put in. I still have those 2 Thunder Dragon Colossi. I did show them off on the Yu-Gi-Oh card stream, and I have a few Thunder Dragon cards. I could almost build an actual Thunder Dragon deck. Physical Thunder Dragon deck. I have more copies of the running joke that I like to say, because it's funny and true, I have more Ash Blossom physical copies than I do in Master Duel. Interesting the way the world works sometimes. Also, One second. Time to stretch real quick. How far back can I stretch? Maybe you'll become. Nah, that's. You know, okay, Flyball, because I know you have. I know we've had our duels in Master Duel. What would be a fun little thing, and I think. What's his name? Like, does he still? One second. I'm gonna confirm a name real quick before I say anything. Yeah, he's still okay. He's still very much does the YouTube channel Simply Unlucky, who I very much used to watch more of. I don't watch them much anymore just because I kind of fell off of that. I don't know if he ever did this specifically, but whatchamacallit, like pack opening into a duel with whatever the hell cards came from the packs. That is a fun concept that I'm sure absolutely no one has ever done. I used to. This was a couple of years ago. I have not watched him in a few years. But back in my like 2018 and 2019 phase of going on my Yu-Gi-Oh relapse, I did watch him quite heavily, and I did. It was always funny because that was back when I would basically buy a booster box of most sets that came out, because I very much had more the disposable income to do that. Also, I do realize me saying this here, it's like, there's obviously ways to do it, but yeah, because I looked up Simply Unlucky, and the first thing that shows is like One Piece card pack, and I'm just like, okay, what? Okay, you've changed a bit. I mean, there's only so much you can do with one card game. But actually, no, you can do a lot with one card game. I've played how many, like a full 6 days of Yu-Gi-Oh content. Goat format. I'm trying to remember what. Okay, double checking what Goat. I remember what Goat is, but I don't remember. Cause that's just. Yeah, the 2005. Yep, Scapegoat. Yeah, I remember because I remembered it was heavily revolving around Scapegoat, and I know it's an older format. Huh. Formula is still widely played today using the same card pool, rule set, and ban list. Wonder why? It's almost like the modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Has gotten a little too complicated and over the top. Good old days of set one pass. Yeah, or, oh my god. I don't know if you, Flyball, I don't know if you were ever this way, but when I was, because if you were a child who learned from the anime, like I was, and didn't know the actual official rules, like I was, did you ever... Actually, oh god, I remember one time against my cousin, I played the card Limiter Removal, and I was like, oh yeah, it just doubles the attack of all my monsters. And he read it, and he was like, okay. And I'm like, oh, you read that quick? And he said, oh, I just read the first 3 words. And I was like, oh, so you don't care what the rest of the effect means. You don't know what the rest of the effect means. So I was like, oh yeah, no, it just purely doubles the attack and no drawback and no other stipulation, like them having to be machine type. And he just let me do that and get away with it. Or what is it? Trying to play with the anime rules of Castle of Dark Illusion, which I'm just gonna say is very hard to logistically do, where it's like, yes, your opponent just has to trust that you're being honest. Luckily the opponent, I believe, was my dad, but God, my dad never understood Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, but also probably because we were trying to learn off of how the sorry, I had a weird air spurt in my brain. Probably because I was trying to teach him based off of the anime and how all the inconsistency of the rules went. But I was like, God, if I tried to even introduce him to 2 of the new summoning methods today, his brain would blow up. Ay. Ay. What am I looking at? Oh, right. God, why is... Sorry, my mouse is behaving very weird tonight, and I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not sure why. But it is, Don't mind my weird. Don't mind my weird. I guess if anyone's here, they don't mind my weird. Oof. Sorry. Okay. Given the amount of falling over onto my mic for comfort I'm doing as of right now, I do believe this is where I shall consider giving this stream a bit of a wrap. Has been a fun time. Has been a hell of a time. A fun, good discussion. Mediocre discussion mixed in there somewhere, but mostly good discussion. And I do thank everyone who came, old and new. It's always good when I see it. Okay, I'm gonna go off on a minor tangent here before closing the stream out. It is always nice to just have the gathering of people who have been here for, at this point, almost multiple years. Yeah, I don't say quite multiple years, but yeah, bedtime it do be. Well, here's the thing. I am probably gonna be up a bit after the stream. It's just being on stream has a different type of exhaustion, you know? I don't know if you do know, but being on stream has a different type of exhaustion that can kind of be alleviated, so I'll probably still work on some stuff after the stream, but need the time to wind down. But it is always nice whenever it's just, I haven't done just a chatting stream, and it's always nice when the people who have been here for so long keep showing up. It brings a tear to my eye. Either way, I thank everyone who came, old, new. Just hope you enjoyed, and as always, bye.